Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Okay, so as a shift leader, my duties are the same as a crew member, except I oversee the staff on particular shifts from 5 to close, or maybe open to noon, or stuff like that. So my main duties were basically opening, closing, making sure everything was taken care of after the store was closed, like sweeping the floor, washing the dishes. And so each crew member has an assigned job, but my duty is to make sure each job is done efficiently and effectively. Yes.
What was the work environment like?
The work environment kind of depended on the time of year, but starting from maybe February until beginning September, that's when the summertime rushes. So every day is constant movement, it's constant washing dishes to come back out and take care of another customer. So you're on your feet a lot, but it's good because the people in the community I was in, they were great. So it was a fun job.
Please describe the application and interview process.
Well, for me, I came early before the store opened, and I got an application. And when I filled out the application, it was basically informational background stuff like name, date of birth, and stuff like that. We went over on the application. They had basic math. On the application, they had different scenarios for you to fill out to see what you would do in certain situations, and stuff like past job history and stuff like that. So,
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
when I was interviewed, I think that I was already hired before. I don't know. I don't want to say that kind of arrogantly, but mostly the interview process was her describing what my duties would be as a crew member, because that's how I started off. And then she asked me stuff like life, what am I doing in my life? Where do I go to school? Small stuff like that, just to kind of gauge where I am.
How were you notified that you received the job?
I received a call maybe 2 days later, and they informed me by phone.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Working at Cold Stone, you need to have a lot of patience because you have children that come in, and 90% of the people who come in to get ice cream don't know what they want when they come in. So it's your job to communicate what you guys have, how stuff is done, and how the order is prepared and stuff like that. So if you don't really like people or standing on your feet all day, I don't think that's a job for you.